Thank you, Carol,
Thank
and
you.
nice to meet you all. So, good afternoon to everybody that is connecting with us. So, now we have a little presentation about my property. So, I'm Francesco Morini, the third generation of a hospitality family that owned and ran the hotel since 1933. So in 7 years, we celebrate the 100 years of Hotel Sassongher. This is a photo of the 50th after the Second War. But for sure, more important is to know where we are located. First of all, we are located in the northern part of Italy, in the heart of the Alps. It's the area, it's called South Tyrol, and our specific area where Corvara is located is Alta Badia. So only to know, next to Cortina, only half an hour by car to Cortina, where now are the Olympics Winter Games. And we are located in the biggest ski resort of the world with more than 1,200 kilometers of slopes. And in this heart of the Dolomites, UNESCO heritage, Corvara is located in the center, where it's started also the famous Sallaronda route that every skier wants to do one time in his life. So we can go away now with the presentation. We see the photo of the hotel when he started to run, so in the 40, 50s. After them, exactly. After them, we see now this, a video of a few seconds. So what do you see now? That was the true Dolomites. How you can have a fantastic winter and a fantastic summer, where you can feel these fantastic mountains with a unique touch by yourself. You have seen some winter activities, a lot of summer activities. Then that's uh, will be explained, Paula, then after what you can do in winter and in summer. Now, when we go away with the presentation, as I say, it's a family-run hotel, so I'm the third generation. I'm coming back to the family to run the hotel 2012. So now it was 14 years that I run the hotel. And then let's see if my son would be go away and do the fourth generation. That we see it's be happen. Now when we go where, yes, this is a little bit the location, the nearest airports to reach us. For sure, the main airport for us is Venice. Venice, you can reach it by a transfer in 2.5, 3 hours by car. Innsbruck, it's a little bit closer, but the problem is the border in winter, the Brenner Pass. Some moments in the winter there can be strong snow, and so the road will be closed. So the safest way to reach us is for sure Venice, 2.5, 3 hours by car. Here you can see a little bit the hotel, how it is and how it's located. Under the photo, it's Corvara in the summer, and we are on the top of the village on the left side, under the mountain Sassongher, and that's why the hotel is called Sassongher, because behind it's the mountain Sassongher, who dominate Corvara and the valley. Here some summer pictures, what we can do in the summer. For sure, winter skiing, Nordic skiing, but in the summer you have more choice to do activities. You can go hiking, go with a bike, with a mountain bike, also with e-bikes through these fantastic mountains, and you are always in touch with these mountains that it's UNESCO heritage. As I tell you in the beginning of the presentation, we are located in the biggest area in the world with more than 1,200 kilometers of slopes. And our concierge Paula would organize all from ski pass, from ski hire, rental ski, all what a guest need to can go then to the ski slopes. We also have 3 shuttles that are bringing our guests all during all the day to the ski slopes, only 3-4 minutes far, so it's very easy to reach our hotel, the slopes. Some rooms. We have all rooms with an alpine style. For sure, wood must be inside. We are a high traditional alpine hotel with a lot of tradition. So that's it's why we want that our room are cozy, and this alpine touch must be absolutely inside in our rooms. We have rooms in the for families, sure. In a lot of our rooms we can put two or three extra beds. We have interconnecting rooms, and our rooms are very large sized, starting from 26 square meters arriving to our suites that are 70, 85 square meters. Some photos of our bar. You can see a lot of wood is inside. This is the first photo, is where we do some wine tasting, sometimes below then our bar that becomes in the evening piano bar every evening with music. Our bartender Sarah, that is with us for more than 25 years, will delight you with beautiful cocktails. So for every occasion, you will find for sure something right. The relaxation area, wellness area, we have 1,000 square meters on wellness and relaxation areas, a swimming pool inside, uh, 3 saunas, a Turkish bath, a normal Finnish sauna, bio sauna. Then we have on the top of the floor a fantastic panorama sauna with view in the valley on the mountains, and an open area cozy that you can enjoy 360 degrees the panorama of the valley. So it's really fantastic to use it. For sure, in summer, we are foundation member of our golf place, the highest located golf place in Italy on 1,800 meter over the sea level. And you will play in a fantastic panorama, play golf in the middle and all around the Dolomites. It's really fantastic. And the next photo. So, yes, here is some picture in the summer when in July the flowers coming out. The first 2 weeks of July, maybe for seeing the flowers, are the best weeks in the summer. And below the family, I'm on the completely on the right side. Richard and Rita then left in the middle. And here you see the second and third generation of the family. So what we can say about our hotel, what are our three points that we give very important? It's for sure the tradition. Hotel Sassongher, it's there for tradition in the Dolomites, is there for hospitality. Our guests comes by us because they find everywhere the same persons in the bar or in the restaurant, only the same faces. And then we are famous also for our cuisine because Hotel Sassongher in the year built this famous to be in the gourmet, and our half board is very accepted from our guests and appreciated. So that's are the three, maybe for me, most important points for Hotel Sassongher.
Thank you, Francesco. It looks like a very special place for you and your family, and I'm sure the guests they have very good feedback throughout the years. We also do have some questions coming in from the agents, so I'll read them out and then we can go through. So, do you recommend going with kids from 7 to 10 years old?
In the
Yes.
mountains, you tell Paula.
Yes,
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 to
yes.
stay in the hotel.
Paula,
Yes.
will you explain better?
Okay. So, I'm Paula, I'm the concierge. I'm Brazilian, and I'm here to not give only informations, but, my job is to create special moments. The children in hotel are very, very welcome. We have a playroom. We have a space for them in the spa area. They are allowed in the swimming pool, which is very important. We are very children friendly. And in the area, there's many, many activities to do with the children. Since they are 3, 4, 5 years, they can start walking, hiking, biking. There are many parks for children, those parks behind the trees, which is very fun. There are also many organized tours for the children, like hiking with alpaca, walking, looking for mushrooms. There are tours for adults and tours for children. The children are very, very welcome, not only in the hotel, but in the whole area. In each town, there's a different park for them.
That's nice. And also during the winter, in the winter, also for skis, you got there. The other question is, do you recommend for a family skiing for the first time ever?
Yes, definitely. We the ski schools officially starts from 4 years old, but the ski schools in this area, they accept the children also with 3 years old. They also can try with 2 years and a half. We had the last 2 weeks ago, we had a family, and the child, they had 3 children. The smallest was 2 years and 8 months. And she did the whole week course in a group, which it's not normal. Normally it's from 3.5, 4. But these ski schools are very well organized for children, and we can do everything they want. We can do private lessons, the groups, first approach for the skiing. Children are very welcome, and they really find a lot to do here.
That's great. We also have another question about if the kids' room is monitored, if you have people taking care of the kids in the kids' room.
Not all the time. What we can do, and we organize very often, is private babysitting. That's an extra payment. And we do find whatever the guest needs, but we don't have the monitor inside the hotel.
Okay. Let's see regarding kids. We have one regarding actually the seasons of the hotel, if the hotel is open all year round.
Not the whole year. We opened 2 seasons. We opened middle June until September, and we reopen again in December until end of March, beginning of April. It really depends on the snow.
And how is the snow today? Is it
The
this
snow
season?
is just amazing. The snow is just amazing. It's
We have
really
a
nice.
camera that we can share with them, right? We're gonna send the link for the attendees that they can see the live camera, which is very nice, and it looks like a fairy tale town. It's very beautiful.
It is.
Then we have some questions about if you can request to book ski packages during the peak season. If you help with the school, ski school, and then also the mountain.
We help with everything. I start to work with the guests before the arrivals, but much before, to understand exactly what they want, since the transfers, the ski passes, the instructors, the ski school with groups. We do whatever they need, whatever they wanted, they expected. We try to find instructors very, very personalized. There is very often people that doesn't speak any other language except Portuguese or Spanish. We try to find also the instructors that speaks a bit Spanish, a bit Portuguese, and there are many. Of course, we have to know before the arrival, and we try to do everything personalized, tailor-made is the proper expression.
That's great. We have about teenagers. If the hotel is also a great option for teenagers, what do you recommend?
Well, teenagers are difficult wherever they go, but it depends. It depends, because we do have teenagers that looks like children, teenagers that looks like adults. So all we need to know is what they are looking for. They are teenagers like to do the opposite of the parents do it. So if it's very easy with the teenagers, if the whole family is skiing, we just recommend them to go with the snowboard. So just to be different. It is for teenagers as well, because teenagers are still children. And if they are traveling with the parents, it means they are still children. So it's not difficult. It's not a problem. Great. As soon as they have Wi-Fi, it's fine. We have also cinema, which teenagers love it. We have this proper cinema. We offer a movie every day, and also they can hire the cinema and do whatever they need. We have lots of teenagers that just don't want to wake up and go skiing. They can stay in the cinema, for example.
Amazing. We do have other question. If you have connecting room for families.
Yes, so we have connecting rooms for families. We have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 connecting rooms, so 16 rooms that are connecting to with an inside door. But our rooms are especially starting from the superior category. You can put extra beds inside. So only in the entry category there can stay two persons, but starting from the superior till the suite, we can arrive 4, and in a few rooms 5 people. That's because our rooms are very large sized, and that's why we can put extra beds inside.
Yeah, we're gonna send all the information regarding the rates and the fact sheets and photos, so everybody's gonna
an
receive
average
it?
rate in the winter, we start now I say per room, we start from 700, 750 euros till 1,200, 1,300 euro per night, always included half board. So you have breakfast and dinner. You also have the choice of bed and breakfast, but we don't suggest this because it's a very minimal different less. So we are known for our good cuisine. We are in a village. We are not in a big city. So after a day skiing or after a day in summer hiking, it's fine after you go out from the swimming pool or from the spa to eat in the hotel. That's why we are selling half board.
Amazing. This was one of the questions. And then also if you provide transfers, if you can help with the transfers from Venice, and if you have an idea of costs.
Please.
Yes. We do provide transfers from Venice, but not only from Venice, from any other city they need it. We have a very good company, more than one, and we connect it. Like if the agency wants to talk directly to the transfer company, we do it. I prefer to book myself, so I know exactly when the guest is arriving. We organize the check-in before. We know exactly what is happening, what's going on. The cost from Venice, it's we have many they have many types of cars, so it can be from the cheapest to the super class Mercedes Class S, which is the most expensive. But the average price is 500 euros. 450, 500, 550. It really depends on the season. That's also changed a little bit. But we do provide, not only from Venice, but from any other airport. If it's maybe easier to arrive in Milano, it's a bit more far to arrive here, but we do provide as well, whatever they need. I also work with a company that it's very well based in Venice, so we can also do Venice and Corvara and Venice city, because many of the guests likes to arrive here, ski, and then go to Venice, or biking, cycling, walking, and then go to Venice or the other side. So we do the water taxis as well in Venice, which is much nice because they leave the hotel, go to Venice, and from there go directly to a water taxi in a hotel in Venice, which is it's a little bit difficult. Arrive in Venice and don't know where to go and how to get a water taxi, and that's a good service that I normally do for them. I also know Venice very well. So before they go to Venice, I explain them a lot of things.
Amazing.
Not only here, but I try to always be connected with the guests before and also after their stay here.
Very Brazilian. You like
very Brazilian, yes, very Brazilian.
Nice. Paula, we have a question here. If $500 is round trip or one way for the transfer? This is just one idea, right?
Yeah,
it's just depending on the car and one way.
One way, yes.
And then regarding the half board, going back to the gastronomy, do they have to book for dinner, or how does it work, the logistics with the restaurants?
Once the half board is booked, their table is already booked. They don't have to book anything, just respect the times that we open, which is really normal times. We open 7:30 until 9:30, dinner time, and they don't have to book anything. It's booked if their reservation is in half board, of course.
Great. And the cuisine is Italian, very home style?
Francesco, the cuisine?
So for sure, the focus is Italian cuisine, because when you come in Italy, you want to eat Italian cuisine, pasta in every kind of type. But we are very international because we work with international guests. So for sure, we have an international cuisine, but the focus is local and Italian, absolutely. And that's right. So it's okay.
Mhm.
Amazing. And regarding the ski, for the equipment, if the guests they want to hire equipment, is it nearby? How does it work with the
We
logistics?
take them. It's we do have more than one shops in town. Once they arrive, we take them to the shop. We bring them with the skis, and it's quite easy to do that. In some cases, if we have a little group, it's easier also to pre-book in advance. So once they arrive, everything is already ready. It's quite that's the last problem.
Great.
Pre-booking
And
also these ski passes. We can build a package when the guest needs, and doing the ski passes before. It's also interesting to get a discount that can. I know Brazilians they want a price, full price. How much I will spend with everything together, which is not that normal in Italy, but for
mhm,
Brazilians it is. We want to know one price: ski passes, ski instructor, ski guides, hotel. One price. We can do that. It's just require, and we build the rates.
great. And I think a lot of the agents they know the region already for skiing, but I think it would be nice if you could talk a little bit more about the summer season because
Mm-hmm.
the scenery is amazing and so many activities, and you have partners with hiking tours and climbing and everything. So if you can talk a little bit more of what people can do in the region during the summer.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So the summer is arriving. Summer here is like amazing because of many meanings. You know, many things. We have uh, flowers everywhere. We have fresh air. We have amazing views. Then the activities are for everyone. You can just do a little short walk. You can do important walks. You can walk for the whole day. You can hiking, do ferratas, um, have a guide and do extreme sports. You can do everything: biking, um, e-bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes, with guide, without guide, in a group, with children. Many people bring small children, put the little car behind the bikes and do a tour with that. They do also with dogs. You can do everything here, or just arrive here and don't do anything. Uh, just old people loves to come here also just to relax. It's a place for everyone. Everyone.
Amazing.
You can do helicopter tours. You can do how to say that, the uh, paragliding
Mhm.
paragliding tours, which is very uh, for me it's extreme, but a lot of people loves to do that. And helicopter tours are a bit more expensive, but it's something that the people loves to do, and here is one of the best places to do a helicopter tour, for example. What else? You can go lunch by helicopter, do some celebrate something special, and come back by helicopter. There are lots of things to do, and it's fresh because the summer in Europe can be very, very hot, very humid, and once they arrive here, it's just living, breathing. It's very nice. Then we have our summer markets. Each town has a different little market during the summer. We have our festivals, very locals festivals, local dancers, local music. July and August is very fun here in the Dolomites. Completely different from the rest of Italy.
less crowded as well, so you have more space and beautiful sceneries.
Yes, much, much, much less crowded. Another thing that
Amazing.
the people, especially the North Americans, let's say not the South Americans, but the North Americans love to do here is kitchen lessons. Learn to do some sweets, learn to do some local dishes. That's something very, the North Americans requires a lot. And we have many activities with that. Walking, go to a baita, go to this little hute refugio, do a short lesson, learn to do something, and then walk down again. This is very fun. This is very
Yes, I
fun. And
bet.
that's for all ages. The children
Oh,
enjoy it, the grandmothers enjoy it, everybody likes it.
amazing. And
That's
is there
another
a
thing.
rainy season, or is there a specific season that is better for climbing and hiking?
Well,
Yeah.
Francesco.
So the rainy season it's spring. So what mean rainy season? When we closed March, beginning of April, there's no continuous. So we had months of May with a lot of snow. So what can be the problem that in June it's too early to go to the mountain huts because on the top of the mountains there is a lot of snow. So for sure, the best months to go hiking it's July, August, and September. But the first bad weather in August, after middle of August, is correspondence with us with autumn because the temperature becomes cold again, and September it's for me one of the best months because it's a very sunny month, but cold month because the temperatures are going down. So morning 5, 4, 6 degrees and coming 15, 18 during the day. But for
Amazing.
sure, July and August in summer are the best months to go hiking. And snow in the winter, we had a December a dry December without snowfall, but then now in January we became a lot of snow, and now we
Mhm.
go without problem till the end of March. Absolutely.
That's great.
Mhm.
And we have a question here if you're gonna be able to, if you're gonna be open for the Easter this year in April.
No.
Eastern today for us is too late.
Okay.
When Eastern is in April, people just think to go to the sea, to the lake. When it's sunny weather, they are not more interested in go skiing in April. But
Mm-hmm.
next year, Eastern will be 28th of March, and then for sure we keep open till Easter next year.
Ah, that's great. We do have a question here. If we have a group of minimum like 20 people, is it possible for them to stay between the seasons? Like, do you open the hotel if you have like a minimum group, like a small group or something?
Well, when we have the availability, groups can come also in July, in August, in high season. For us, groups or individuals, because when we have the availability, why don't not sell them? Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
we are open.
Great. I don't know if the girls they have other questions that I've missed.
Also,
No, it's
motorcycles, groups with motorcycles, they love to come
mm-hmm.
to the Dolomites.
Ah,
And
true.
it is. And as we have our nice spa and massage center, they like, the motorcycle gets tired. So they spend here 1, 2, 3 days um, motorcycling around the Dolomites. That's very common. And South Americans love that. There we have some Brazilian groups that comes and
Mm-hmm.
do that.
Paula, can you talk a little bit about the golf and the marathon?
The marathon and the golf. The marathon is the marathon in July, the first week of July, during my birthday. It's a very, very busy week for us. We have people from the whole world. It's a very, very important event. We work more than the Olympics and very well organized, and it's a big party here. And that's in the first week of July. Then we have lots of people of cyclists that loves to come after the marathon to do the marathon by themselves. Because the marathon you have to buy the application this year for next year. So many people don't do that. So they come after the marathon to do their own marathon. And it's a beautiful event along the Dolomites. And the other question was?
It was about the golf
The
course
golf.
there. Yeah.
Yes, we have a very important golf place here, open just in the summer. Our guests have discounts, and it's a beautiful place to play golf. You can just book, you got a discount, you can do lessons. It's a very interesting golf in the Dolomites. We have also a competition at the end of the August, and we are the sponsors. Right, Francesco? The Sassongher is the sponsor for this competition.
The Sassongher Cup, yes.
Yeah.
Because we are a foundation member, and that's why for every green fee, our guests receive 20% discount. But was this particularly to play golf? Because you are very high located, 1,800 meters, and the oxygen it's very low respect if you play on the sea level, and that's why the balls are going others, and you have to play other as a golf place next to a lake or next to a sea. But you're playing with the Dolomites because you're around the Dolomites. It's very interesting.
It's beautiful. We have another question regarding the rooms. How many in total? And if you can talk a little bit about the differences between the categories.
So we have 65 rooms in total. We starting with the entry categories, that it's the room comfort, big sized 24, 28 square meters. And then we are starting with our superior rooms, 35, 40 square meters. And from this room, you have always shower, bathtub separated. You can put a third, fourth extra bed inside for the third, fourth persons. Then we go higher to the deluxe rooms, 50, 55 square meters big, arriving to our suites, starting from 65 till 80 square meters. We have our penthouse suite Cinderella that is interconnecting with auditory rooms, and when interconnected with the auditory rooms becomes 200 square meters of room. So ideal for a family of 4 or 6.
We're gonna send all this information to everybody so they have like the sizes and the different amenities and everything. So we're gonna send after the webinar, so it's easier. And regarding promotions, do you do like early birds for the summer season, or is any special going on right now?
No, if you can see the promotions are only on our website. If you book through our channel on our website, and can be a promotion in the winter. In low seasons period, 5 days on the rate of 4 days. So we give 1 day more, 1 day complimentary. Then in some periods we offer a spa treatment. In the summer also, 4 days for paying 3 days. All these promotions are on our website and booked only through our website. And for sure, if travel agency or tour operators are asking for them, we give the commission also on promotions. That's absolutely.
Great. Yes, the travel agents, they can also write to us, and then we put them in contact with you and the team, and they can also do the reservations.
For sure, in high season, we don't make promotions. Christmas, New Year, Carnival,
And how is New Year's? Because New Year's for Brazilian is a very special period. What do you do special in the New Year's?
So we start for us the high season. It's beginning with the Ski World Cup, that it's
Mm-hmm.
always the last Sunday before Christmas, and it's the famous Ski World Cup on the famous slopes called Gran Risa. And with this event, it's starting the high season, and then we do not on the 25th of December, but on the 24th, a special dinner, because in our area it's more participation at the 24 evening, so not on the 25. And
It's
then
because sorry, because the rest of Italy, they
yeah,
celebrate the 25.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
We do exactly like Brazil, the 24.
Ah, I see.
Okay, thank you,
Nice.
Paula. And then also for the New Year's Eve, we have also a special dinner, everyday music, but on the 31st of December, for sure, party music till in the first hours in the morning. So what every hotel does on New Year, so New Year, party,
Great.
party, party.
Very nice. No, that's great. I think we covered all the questions. I just wanted to introduce our US team, our North America team. We have Gwen here. She's the head of North America. Don't know if you want to say a few words, Gwen.
Yeah, we are just so happy to represent you here for the North American market. I'm based just outside of New York City. We also have Elizabeth on our team based also in the New York area. Sandra is based in Texas. Kate is just outside of Vancouver. And then we have Kim, who just started this week based in California. So you know how to find us across US and Canada, and so happy to represent you here for the market. And I see some of our advisor friends are joining as well. I know some of you are attending our roadshow coming up in March, so we will see you very, very soon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Francesco, Paula. It was a pleasure connecting with you. And we look forward to sending agents and clients from all over the Americas to your beautiful hotel.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
grazie.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you very
everyone.
much. Obrigada, pessoal.
Thank you.
Ciao,
Obrigada.
Paula.
Ciao,
Gracias
ciao.
a
Obrigada, tchau.
todos. Chao.
Ciao,
Buenas
Samantha.
tardes, muchas gracias.
Tchau, tchau. Obrigada.
De nada.